Did you see the look on their faces?
You know, Puddin', when you said we were gonna break into the police station and capture an officer as a hostage, I thought it was a joke!
It is a joke. Our lives are just one big joke.
If you say so, Puddin'.
You know, why don't we just wait until we get him out of the car and into the fortress? Batsy's going to be here any minute now. And we don't want to keep him waiting. Oh! Look at those stars. Aren't they bright and magnificent and glorious? It's like they're spelling out words. You see what that one says? It says drive faster.
Wakey, wakey. Mr. J's gonna want to talk to you. Puddin', he's awake. Puddin'.
Do not ever do that.
Sorry, Mr. J.
What do you want with me?
I want nothing from you. I just needed to steal somebody to get Batsy's attention. But I guess while you're here, I can show you what I'm up to. Wardrobe. You see this? Oh, yes. That was a bag of money. You might ask what one would do with a bag of money.
What would one do with a bag of money so big?
I'm glad you asked. Picture this. No, my family! Tommy's dead. I'm gonna buy a tank. Did you not get this?
You aren't going to burn it? I thought you of all people would know that money doesn't matter. What matters is sending a message.
You know what sends a hell of a message? A goddamn tank.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Are you sure about that?
Puddin', company.
I'm not done with you. Then who might that be?
The one and only Caped Crusader and hero of Gotham. Please
It
welcome.
was a rhetorical question. I know who it is.
Joker!
Batsy! How good of you to join us.
I'm here to take you back to Arkham.
Not without my money, I know.
What's with the money?
We just thought it made sense.
I'm buying a tank.
A tank? You're not gonna burn it?
For Pete's sake, why does everyone think we're gonna burn it?
Probably because Joker's on to sending a message.
Yes, I suppose I am. But I assume you aren't here to empty my bank account. Holly, now is not the time. Harley, get the gun.
Hands off my foot!
You idiot! That's the wrong gun.
I'm sorry, Mr. J,
I'm sorry, Mr. J, I really am. We need to establish some things. You're an idiot. I can't do my job with idiots. Get out. Get out.
I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to, I'm sorry! Wait, Mr. J, what about all the money?
That. Oh! No!
It's okay, we still have
Shut up! Hey, you're him. You're the bat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Hey, stay with me a moment. I was scared. Today, Joker took me. And I knew the kind of killer he was. And I was scared whether or not I would live. It's not because I'm afraid of death. I'll die when I'm ready. I'm afraid that I want to be able to help make Gotham the city it could be. But then I saw you standing up to him like you did. You didn't even try. And you won. That is the hero Gotham needs.
So you think Gotham has potential?
All it needs is proper guidance. Not a person. A public figure that citizens can actually look up to. And I can honestly say that I think the Batman will work a lot better than just cops.
I'm glad to see we're on the same page.
Hey, I have one question for you. Why should I trust you?
It's not about me or the man under the mask. It's about what I do, what I stand for. That can inspire people to look beyond their own needs and make Gotham a better place.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, if there's anything you need, just...
Oh, I've been expecting you. Bye.
So, Mr. J, what'd you think of the confetti cannon?
Oh, well, it's not original. It's been done before, and it sucked.
But I sure saved your ass.
Oh, you spend so much time kissing my ass that you can hardly save it. Ooh. What do you think of my 9-foot-tall robot clown?
What's that for?
Well, it's for my next big scheme. I need some sort of obstacle to get Batsy's attention while I stink up Gotham. Okay, fine.
Mr. J, have you ever thought about ditching the bat and settling down?
Oh, come on. Why on earth would I do that? It would take the fun out of everything. No more jokes.
Fine.
Wait,
Yeah?
Harley. Do you think I've lost my touch? I mean, what if Batsy's right? Look at some of the schemes we were doing a few years back. The Gotham police were sitting on the edge of their seats.
And now?
Well, now it's just bang, guns, and punchlines. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a few jokes. I just feel a lot less.
Important?
Precisely.
Well, I just think we have to come up with something great.
Yes. Something big.
How about Joker kills Batman?
Hold on. I have something. Picture this. Joker kills Batman.
And death of the Bat family?
Another thing came to me. Joker kills Batman and the Bat family. Yeah, there's just one problem with that.
What's that?
Well, you can't really kill Batman.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's not a walk in the park, sure. There have been attempts, but look at all the failures. Poison Ivy, Two-Face, Penguin.
What's wrong with Ivy?
Nothing.
Fine. But maybe Batman is right. I mean, if you've lost your touch, how do you know the scheme will be as genius as you say?
Get out.
What?
Get out!
Mr. J, I'm sorry, I didn't... Excuse me? I was told to meet with Director Jeremiah Arkham.
Oh, yeah. Here's your card. Second door to the left.
Thank you.
Action.
Come in. Ah, you must be Dr. Quinzel.
That's me.
Pleasure to meet you. I'd have to say your resume was quite impressive for someone your age.
Thank you.
You're quite the prodigy.
I just can't seem to resist this kind of job. All these different personalities fascinate me.
Well, looks like I found the right person. If you follow me, I can show you the place.
Sounds good.
And then for here, in our 10 halls down, are going to be the cells containing our patients. And then our top floor is actually going to be our most secure floor, where we have patients up there deemed so dangerous that they require 3 times the maximum amount of security. And then our security guards have to carry pistols, tasers, and batons.
Interesting.
My uncle was actually the original founder of this place. He named it after his dead mother, giving it the name Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane.
How often do you feed them?
Well, we usually feed them about 3 meals a day.
What do you feed them?
Let's say we feed them rice for breakfast, meatballs for lunch, fish for dinner, and then if the behavior was acceptable that week, we'll give them a cup of pudding.
Pudding. So, when's my first evaluation?
Here at Arkham, we don't have your average bank robbers. These people are criminally insane and probably the most dangerous people you'll ever meet. So, we're gonna have you start off with the less problematic patients.
Precautions.
Oh, Dr. Quinzel?
Yep, that's me.
I'm gonna have to take all items you have with you.
Why?
Because the Joker is known to kill anyone with anything. Last week he killed 2 of our security guards with a spoon. It's standard protocol.
I worked really hard to give this evaluation, and you're just taking all my tools away.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but it's standard protocol.
Can I at least keep the pen and the clipboard?
The Joker cell has a built-in voice recorder. You'll be fine without it.
Fine.
Hello, Harley. Or may I call you Harley?
No, you may not.
Well, Harley, first things first. The cell's become a bit cumbersome, so you wouldn't mind just hanging out of it for a few minutes now, would you?
Let's just start with a name.
Well, didn't it say that on your handy-dandy clipboard?
The Joker is your alter ego, your alias. I want to know who you really are.
Fair enough. Lex Luthor. No. Bob Kane. Jeff Johns. Lois Lane. It's Joker! That's all that's left of me. Got it. You see, Harley, who I was doesn't matter anymore. It matters to me.
Well, maybe you wouldn't mind telling me why you paint your skin white.
Goes with the hair. No, this is Batman's fault.
Batman? He did this to you?
Yes, he did. Do you want to hear the story behind all this, Harley? Yes. Well, before this, I was a normal man. I paid my taxes, rent, car insurance, all the things that don't matter anymore. Just one bad man. A Batman. Why? He's as mad as they say I am.
That's interesting. You seem to see Batman as the bad guy, but isn't he trying to save the city?
Oh, he says so. And before then, I actually believed him. But think about it. He's a grown man that dresses as a bat at night and fights for a cause that will never, ever succeed. And what happens when you fail at something? The opposite of your intention. You tried to save the city and you end up destroying it. You tried to destroy the city, you might save it.
So you think that by trying to save the city, Batman is actually destroying it?
Precisely. Which is where I come in. But the thing is, I don't care about this city. You see, Gotham is just my playground. It supplies me the necessary materials for me to achieve my goal.
What would that be?
Oh, for God's sake, you're stupid. Haven't you realized it by now? I live to kill Batman.
But what happens once Batman is dead?
Well, when Batsy's dead, I will finally bring the entire world to the realization of the truth.
What's the truth?
Well, you can't save Gotham. You can't save the world. You see, the world as we know it is like a burning marshmallow.
the longer you wait to stop it from burning, the worse it gets. And when you put it out, it's still pretty bad condition. You see, I am showing Gotham that their marshmallows are burned, so they can throw it away and get a new one. But in order to discard the old system and bring in a new one, you have to realize that it's burned. The longer you take, the worse it gets.
That's an interesting analogy.
Oh, I thank you, Harleen. Harleen Quinzel. Quite like your name. You know, switch it up a bit, and you've got Harley Quinn.
Like Harlequin?
Exactly.
Yeah, I've heard that all my life. But that's not the point.
Oh, that must have been horrible. Being made fun of for something you didn't have control over? Oh, you must have felt so unloved and uncared for and unwanted. I've had a fair share of that myself.
Tell me about that.
Well, you see, my father was a very serious man. He never laughed or smiled or grinned or chuckled, not even a smirk. And then he would beat me, beat me, ruthlessly. So one day, Pops and I went to a traveling circus. We saw all the clowns dropping their pants, running around, having fun. And he almost bust a gut. And I thought from then on, my father would smile. So the next day I come out, wearing a pair of his trousers, holding up the pants so they don't fall. I go up to him and I say, drop the pants, ripping the crotch near open. And then he breaks my nose. And you see, that was the day that I learned the cold, hard truth of comedy. You're always taking hits from people that don't get much.
What happened to your father, Mr. Joker?
Mr. Joker.
You still haven't given me a name yet.
I'm flattered. I quite like Mr. Joker.
You're dodging the question.
Am I? Whoops. Well, time for lunch. We should really continue this little date afterwards, but until then, Joker's got a rumbly tummy, and I think I deserve my Friday pudding cup.
Tell you what, if you stay just a few more minutes, I'll get you an extra pudding cup.
Fine. My mother and father just left one day without a word. I was thrown into a prison like this, with other parentless children, small, tasteless meals, a curfew, and I didn't even get my own room there.
Are you referring to an orphanage?
Well, yes, I believe that's the proper term for it.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I will schedule another time for us to meet.
Perfect.
And I'll have that extra pudding cup sent to you.
Bye, love. She's all right.
Come in. You impressed me, Doctor. That's the farthest anyone's ever gotten with the Joker. How'd you do it?
With pudding. I offered him an extra pudding cup for his cooperation, and it worked.
I don't really consider bribing the patients. The Joker's a bit of a wild card, I'd say.
A wild card? That's a really good one. Good joke, because he, yes, so, with pudding.
Just be careful, doctor.
Will do, boss.
So, since you're the only one that can get to him, do you want to have sessions every Friday?
Really? That would be so great. That would, yes, I would be honored to do that with the Joker director. Thank you.
Great. I'll send everything we have on to your office by next Friday. Criminal reports, crime reports, you name it. I want you to know everything about him by next Friday, so you're prepared. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, hold on. Harley, what do you think about hanging a detective staying over a tank of piranhas? That could be good. Harley? Harley? Hi, Rocco. Where's Harley?
Holly?
Yes. What did it sound like I said?
You kicked her out, boss.
Well, yes, I know. But the thing is, she always turns up in a half hour or so. So, answer my question. Where is she?
There's no sign of her yet.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. You keep your eyes peeled for her, or I'll do it for you. Ta-ta. Idiot. I think this is good, though.
So, you wanna tell me what's bugging you?
Why do you think something's bugging me?
No offense, Harles, but you would have run the bag hand by now if something were bugging you.
I've just been thinking about the first time I met Mr. J. And I can't think of anything.
And?
I walked into a room as if there was nothing special about him, and then nothing.
Harley, you may not like to hear this, but your puddin' is a lunatic.
Yeah.
No. He's a murderer. Like, he thinks killing people is fun.
Those are just jokes. And you say that like you've never had to spare a few civilians every now and then.
All I'm saying is maybe he used you. And maybe he still is.
What do you mean?
I mean, he knows how to manipulate you. And maybe he used you to get out of Arkham.
Nah. My Puddin's loyal. He loves me.
So let me ask you one question then.
Shoot.
When was the first time you remember actually loving this guy?
Who are you? Oh, hey, Detective Stan, right? Come from the police department. Someone's escaping, right? Who? Hey, who are you? Hey. Oh, it's you.
Trust me.
No.
Trust me. Go secure the exits.
Who are you?
I'm a psychiatrist.
Freeze, Joker.
Come on. You wouldn't shoot little old me.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Hold on to this for me. Bye, love.
Office downstairs. Intruder alert at entry point 1. Repeat, intruder alert.
No need for unnecessary violence. Can I have your knife?
What are you doing?
Trust me, I know him.
What? Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop. Ma'am!
Here's your friend.
What did you do to him?
How's it, baby?
What did you do to him?
He was hurting people.
You don't have to beat him. You psychopath. Take him to his cell.
I just thought it was clear that Mr. J and I were going to spend the rest of our lives together.
Alright, well, let's just say that Joker really is a guy for you. What are you sitting here complaining to me about?
Well, he just never wants to spend time with me. Unless it's for one of his stupid schemes.
Well, have you thought about looking into why he likes his schemes so much?
I don't know. Guess it has something to do with that damn Batman.
Yes. Very good. So, the only obvious answer is...
Oh! I have to kill Patsy!
Very good, Harley.
I hate to be rude, Red, but I have to go help my pudding plant a murderer!
Harley, get back here.
No can do, Red!
Harley.
What?
You of all people should know that you can't just kill Batman.
Why not? All you gotta do is shoot him. Do you not know what this means?
What?
If I kill Patsy, the Joker and I can finally live together and rule over the criminal world of Gotham!
Harley, if you can't see the flaws in your own plan, then all I can do now is just wish you luck.
Thanks, Red! Gotta go!
Harley,
Oh, thank God you're here!
give me the plans. My God. He's really gonna do it.
I didn't know what to do when he first told me about it. I see now that he's really crazy.
Well, you did the right thing in bringing it to me.
I stole the blueprints from Mr. J's cabinet.
Nice.
Yeah. Why don't you smell it?
Why would I smell?
When in doubt, gas it! Note to self. Gas victim after they get in the rolly chair.
Quinn. Where?
Ah, B-Man! You're back! It's about time you woke up. It's time to put on a show!
What's going on?
Calm down, Batsy. It's simple.
How so?
As simple as killing the Batman!
Where's the Joker?
There's no pudding this time. Just you, me, and a bottle of pure 100% vinegar mixed with drain cleaner.
You're crazy.
Yep! Now, Bats, tell us, what's gonna happen once this enters your body?
Us?
Well, now, you don't want to disappoint the fans!
Why are you doing this?
You really don't see it, do you?
See what?
All I want is to spend the rest of my days with Mr. J. And I've got to say that you've been doing a really good job of keeping my dream from coming true.
What are you talking about?
You're the reason he never gives me attention. You're the reason he's always too focused on you to see what's right in front of him.
You and the Joker?
Yahtzee!
You're kidding me.
Why do you think I'm always so determined to help Mr. J with his schemes? I love my pudding, and he loves me.
Arlene. Wake up. Can't you see the Joker is a violent, unsound criminal? He has such a massive ego. He doesn't love anyone except himself.
No, B-Man. He told me things he never told anyone. Secret things.
You mean, like his line about his abusive father? Well, what about the one at the ice show, when his dad drops his pants?
The circus. He said it was at the circus.
Trust me when I say this. He's got a million of them. You can't trust anything that man says.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, please. I'll just be a moment.
Joker!
You fool! What are you doing?
So, you saw the transmission?
This isn't funny!
But I thought you wanted him dead!
Only if I did it, you idiot!
I wasn't right about it.
Listen, if you have to explain a joke, then there is no joke!
It's just like something I told you a very long time ago. One of the painful truths of comedy, actually. You're always taking hits from people who just don't get the joke.
Hey. I guess I should apologize for earlier, huh?
No need. I've dealt with worse.
So, are you here to lecture me?
No. I came to see how you are. I haven't heard any jokes, so I assume you're not taking it too well.
Nope. No more jokes for me. I'm through with that clown. I'll just finish my time here, and if I ain't dead by the time I get out, then I'll start fresh. Finally see him for what he is. The murderous psychopath clown. I just really thought he was something special, you know.
Harley. Oh, right. I just guess I got accustomed to having her around. Feelings. What if there is something I can... Oh! What if I just break her out of Arkham? That's basically a bat trap. Ooh, that's good. This is brilliant. Rocco, make up some Joker toxin. We're going out this Friday.
Do I really need a police escort?
Be one heck of a job.
That laugh.
Let's get these off. Oh, well, that's our cue.
Well, speak of the devil.
Hi.
Harleen, I thought you've given up this life.
Yeah, well, then I realized that you were wrong. My foot whops me.
You look like you could use a little visit from Dr. Happy.
Right-a-rooney.
I love stealing cats. Good girl.
So, is it finally time to kill the famous Batman?
Ooh, not quite yet. We're so close though.
Mr. J, I really do love messing with Batman, but I think that it's getting a little dangerous. I mean, look at him, he's starting to work in the day.
But isn't that the point? I mean, come on. What's life without a little bit of danger, huh?
A little? Mr. J, I love you. And all I want to do is spend forever with you.
Oh, all right. Pumpkin pie. I'll try to keep things a little more hands off. But still gonna make the damn gig fun. Now I'm drawing a horse.
Excuse me, officer.
Who's there?
Good morning, Gotham! Welcome to Anonymous Warehouse, where Harley and I will be playing a game with some of our favorite citizens.
Russian roulette.
Let me explain the rules. So we have amazing people here, fine citizens of Gotham, if I do say so myself, and 4 bullets in a gun. We get to see who survives and who doesn't. All right, let's see who contestant number 1 is.
Wait, maybe we should test it on ourselves first.
Oh,
Just to make things fair.
of course, how could I forget? Let's start with Harley and I. Lucky day, your turn, sweetums. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold that. Each contestant has 11 seconds, and if the big old bat doesn't show up in that time, then they die. All right, on with the show. So, don't mind me. Okay, who's next? Okay, rolling. All right, who is first? It's been 11 seconds, and I think it's time for our first contestant.
Mr. J, what do you say we start with Detective Arthur Stang?
I think that's a fine idea. What do you have to say about that? Okay, let's go. We'll just have to do that later. All right, 11 more seconds. Oh, what the hell? Let's make things interesting. 3 seconds apiece. If Batsy isn't here, then this floor will be red. Let's start with Sniffle D over here.
I believe this one's called a Matthew. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! We have our first winner, winner, winner. Boom, it's you. Good. Look at him. He's so cute when he's sleeping. Doesn't he? All right. And that was 3 seconds. Let's move on to our next contestant.
Are you lucky winner number 2?
Oh! Just go! Go!
Harley! No! Don't do it, Harley!
Shoot him, Harley!
No!
Harley!
No!
Shoot him!
Don't do it, Harley! No! What have you done?
Trust me, it's all gonna be okay after this.
You can't win.
Trust me, it's gonna be okay. Trust me, it's all gonna be over after this.
Harley! Don't do it!
It's over. It's done. But I'm sorry. But I had to.
I'm not your pudding.
What? Put it.
It's over, Harley.
Put it. No. Wake up. No, I'm sorry. Put it. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. My name is Anthony O'Hare. I am with the Criminal Behavior Analysis Unit here at Gotham. I'll be your psychiatrist today. So, whoops. So, Miss Quinzel. Harleen Quinzel. That's your name, right? Since your last check-in at Arkham Asylum, you have committed 2 murders, one of a Gotham City police detective.
You here to make me feel bad about that one?
I think I'll handle the questions here, Miss Quinzel. I'm just curious to know as to why somebody who used to be a psychiatrist, and a very good one, would turn to murder. Oh, I see. You're confused by my familiarity with your history here as a psychiatrist. I know all of it. I've read your reports. I'm a big fan. Your reports on the Joker were quite
Obsessive.
Yeah.
So I'll ask again. Why did you commit murder?
It was for the Joker.
The Joker?
Yeah.
I see.
He was everything I lived for. But now he's gone.
You have to understand, this is not your fault. The Joker was a psychopath. He was mentally unstable. Because of him, hundreds of civilians have been murdered.
And?
I'm just saying that maybe you were delusional about your relationship with him. In fact, I don't think you know what he really thought about you. If he didn't like you, he's said many times that he was not a fan of you, that he kept you around just because you were a mule for his work.
Don't tell me what I know. Or else a few more dead civilians might pop up.
It's just some food for thought.
Food for thought?
Mm-hmm.
You should probably stop telling me what to do as well.
Isoplexis. The mirroring of someone's behavior who you are comfortable with. By the way, my favorite thesis of yours? Mental manipulation. See you around, Harley.
Down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorless air. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would crumble in grief. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. You'd be lost, you'd be lost. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. I'm just trying to show you just how well I know you. I understand just how you feel. Through your reason, no way, 'cause you had one bad day and your mind let go of the wheel. Still we're fated to battle, you pout and I prattle. Don't you ever tire of this game? But you'll not make it end, 'cause I'm your only friend. We are opposites, but we're the same. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would crumble in grief. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. You'd be lost, you'd be lost. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. We have so many wonderful stories. I have studied the mind of this bat. A hero with no praise or glory, just his cape and his cave and his two of a kind. don't sound of mine, you're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would grumble and grieve. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. You'd be lost. You'd be lost. You'd be lost. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me.